Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Who Cares
You Do
podcast. I'm Nathaniel,
I'm Carver.
and today we are going to be talking about Stranger Things, specifically Season 5. We're also going to run through a couple, I think we're going to rank finales, and then we are going to also do a hot seat just to let you guys get to know us a little bit better. And yeah, hopping right into it. Before, I just want to, check in. How's your week been, Carver?
Pretty chill. I've just been working a good bit. Nothing really exciting. Just watched a bunch of movies recently. Kind of fun.
Solid.
I don't know.
What's the best movie you've watched in the past week?
Probably 127 Hours, which I watched yesterday. James Franco.
I've wanted to see that.
It's pretty good. Just bring water because it is like dehydrating as crap. Like I watched it, my mouth is watering.
Really?
Super good though.
Is it?
Yeah.
What would you give it out of 10?
Letterboxd, I give it 4 stars. So I don't know, probably
Like a smooth 8-ish?
Yeah,
something like that.
7.5, 8-ish.
Valid.
It's pretty good.
Valid. Before here, do you want to hop into our first hot seat?
Sure. I don't have as many questions as I'd like, but it should be fine.
I have 7. So
Okay.
if you want me to go first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What is your best movie theater experience of all time?
Oh my goodness. Low-key may have been Back to the Future with my dad. That was like
Really?
extremely fun to me because that's literally my second favorite movie ever. He watched it as a kid in theaters. He was like as excited with me. It was just a fun experience. Like we got to see it. It wasn't in IMAX or anything. It was just a regular theater, but it was just fun.
That does actually sound really fun.
It was dope.
Back to the Future
Yeah.
is a great dude.
It's
Seeing that in
lit.
theaters would be so cool.
It was sick.
What villain have you wanted to win?
Ooh. I'm trying to think if there's any. I mean, I can't think of any that come to mind right now. I mean, the Joker would have been cool if he honestly, if he killed Batman. That would have been sick.
Ooh,
That would have been hard.
that would have been insane.
Exactly. It would have been like
That would have
someone
ruined me, bro.
Dude, exactly. It would have been so emotional and it would have been like crazy. That's like the main one that comes to mind.
That would have been insane.
Yeah.
This isn't even my question, but I have one. When I was writing this, I was like, "Did you watch The Penguin?"
No, I didn't. So,
Dude, you got to watch The Penguin. It's on Max.
oh
But
yeah.
I want The Penguin to win. Like he is so
I've seen so many
likable.
clips on TikTok and
It's
stuff.
it's insane because he's such a horrible human being, but he's he has so much charisma that you just root for him anyways because he's got everything with his freaking parents or his
Yeah.
family, and he's trying to raise up his own little Robin, and then at the end it just gets ridiculous. But
Yeah, that
he's
sounds
horrible.
dope.
He's terrible. Such a bad person. But
Yeah.
when I was watching it, I was rooting for him the entire time. So I felt guilty about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. What is your favorite Marvel/MCU movie?
Ooh. I mean, Marvel Amazing Spider-Man probably just like the old vibes with the 2000s, kind of like 2012 or 14 whenever it came out.
I can't believe that's your favorite.
No,
Marvel
I know
movie.
it's not even.
I'm not
that
hating you
good.
because I also love TASM 1 and 2. I die on that hill.
2 is questionable, but
No, it's not.
Yes,
If you're saying 1 is your favorite,
1 is
2
better than 2, easily. I feel that's not even a hot take. Electro is not a good villain. I promise.
Are you, bro?
The first one clears. I didn't even think
Do you
it was a
seriously
debate.
think that Electro is not a good villain?
Not really. Like the first
Bro.
one carries.
That is so, I don't. Okay.
I don't know.
Now, whatever. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Anyways, Marvel or DC and why?
I mean, movies overall is honestly DC. I think Marvel has way more, but I think DC's quality is better. Because if you're counting obviously The Dark Knight, does that count?
Yes,
Are we counting
but
that?
you also have Flash in that same vein.
Yeah,
You have the Flash. You have the original Justice League, which is terrible.
yeah. If you're taking overall, then it probably is Marvel. But I think the highs of DC are better than the highs of Marvel. Like if you're counting the
So
Dark Knight
the Dark
with
Knight
Blue
is
Beetle
better
and
than
Superman.
Infinity War.
The Dark Knight's better than probably any Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think it's
100%.
close.
I agree with that.
I
It's
also
my second
loved
favorite
Blue
movie of
Beetle.
all time.
Blue Beetle was fantastic.
Blue
that was just
Beetle-
a fun movie.
Blue Beetle was awesome.
I vibed with that so
I was
much.
so upset that flopped.
I could not
because
believe it.
I do wish we got a Blue Beetle too.
That would have been.
Hopefully James Gunn will bring him back though, because he's actually such a perfect cast for that.
He's amazing. Like him and Cobra Kai.
I know. He's like the one decent part of that show.
Yeah, I know. The rest is very bad, but I still like it.
It's too corny for me. Anyways, what's a movie that made you cry, or your saddest movie of all time?
The Iron Claw was up there. That movie
wrecked me.
Very close.
That movie
I'm trying to think.
Was so sad.
I can't think of anyone. Oh, Beautiful Boy, like the Timothée Chalamet, Steve Carell.
I know what that is, and I've wanted to see that for the longest time.
My mind was like blown.
Really? Did you cry?
I was close. I don't think I've cried in a movie yet, but that was the closest I've been. I think
that's the closest you've been.
Yeah.
So Beautiful Boy. That's a valid take. Though. I've heard it's incredibly sad. What is popcorn or candy?
Oh, candy, most likely.
Really?
Yeah, like
and you're in the theater, you're going candy all the time?
Most of the time. Like Sour Patch Watermelon would be my go-to. I don't know.
Really?
Popcorn is good, but I'd rather have candy.
I hate candy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I only like Reese's cups.
Dude, I freaking love every candy besides like licorice. Or
like I'm not gonna lie. I could probably only eat like a piece of candy before I start feeling sick. Like I just can't do it for whatever reason. So I'm a popcorn guy through and through.
Yeah, but if you put the right amount of butter. Sometimes people put way too much. I like
if it's too salty, it just like makes me feel sick.
Yeah, I know. It has to be a good mix.
But if it is, I've figured out layering it is the way to do it.
I've tried. It just takes too long than just ripping a finger bag of candy. I'm not that
Fair
patient.
enough. And then my last question is, what is your most anticipated movie of 2026?
The Odyssey, probably.
The Odyssey.
Has to be the Odyssey.
It would either be like Doomsday or the Odyssey or Spider-Man.
I'm thinking Doomsday. It'll be a little messy though, is my guess, just because how many characters they have to put in. I think it's gonna be messy.
That's a fair take. I'm nervous to see what they're gonna do, but I'm so excited for Doomsday. Easy. But I think I would also say the Odyssey. I literally want to go see good. Avatar 3 just to see like the 5-minute prologue of the Odyssey.
I know. I'm looking forward to it on TikTok, but I haven't been able to find it. I try.
I know. It's literally only the Doomsday trailer and the Odyssey are only going to be in the Avatar previews.
No, yeah, I've been looking for the Doomsday as well.
I know. It's going to be crazy. I also saw on TikTok earlier that I think it was Soups. He was saying that there's 4 different Doomsday trailers that they're going to attach to Avatar.
Oh my god.
So like
we might have to go to Avatar
4 times. I'm like trying to see all of them. Hopefully someone will like copyright it, just like record it.
I've literally been looking all over TikTok.
I know. That's all my questions though. So
I got some. This one's pretty easy, or maybe not. Top 3 actors of all time.
Top 3 actors. Jake Gyllenhaal is number 1. He's incredible. I love him so much. DiCaprio is 2. I think he can actually like legitimately play anything in the world.
His resume is absurd.
He's so talented. And then Brad Pitt is 3. Yeah. Just like he's the coolest person of all time.
Genuinely, when you see him on screen, it's just cool. Like you think of the word cool. He's good.
He is without a doubt like the coolest person probably on the planet. Dude. Besides Timothée Chalamet. He's got motion. It's a
that's
motion. What I'm saying, man. Yeah. He's got so much motion. I asked for the Marty Supreme jacket for Christmas.
Dude, that's insane. I want the Navy. The Navy.
That's what I asked for.
Yeah, the Navy's
It's going to be awesome. It's actually going to be so sick.
So my next one, well, this kind of just leads into it. What was your main Christmas item, or what do you want for Christmas the most? It's just the Marty Supreme jacket.
It is the Marty Supreme jacket. So that.
What's your movie hot take? Do you have like a defined take that's like,
I left Across the Spider-Verse upset.
Why? It's fantastic.
I've only seen it the one time. I saw it on my birthday, and when it ended, I was like, well, I just wasted my birthday.
That's disgusting.
Now, I'm not saying that I'm right in this because again, what did it come out, 23?
I think so, yeah.
So it's been a minute. And I haven't seen it since. So I will watch it again because Into is 10 out of 10. Like it's incredible. Yeah. But I remember it being like so anticlimactic, and then you finally thought it was gonna get climactic, and then it just ended, and I was like, dude,
bro,
like,
what? They're leading on to the next
movie. Mockingjay part 1 effect.
That movie is bad. Oh, that movie's terrible.
Like, that movie is so boring compared to everything else. And I'm not saying Across is boring, because it's not, but in terms of, like, comparing it to the first one and, like, how energetic and fun it is, I think Across just really... It needs Beyond in order to be a good movie.
I see what you mean. Like, the first one was more of a complete movie. This one's sort of leading up to the next movie, if that makes sense. Sort of like the ending, obviously, is on that, like, ship or whatever going up. Mm-hmm. And
like,
it definitely leads to it.
I will say, like, the train chase, like, the chase at the end, that part is amazing. But everything else up until that point, like, when they're going through to get all of the... other variant Spider-Man. Like,
I thought that was dope. I thought that was sick.
It was cool, and like Spider-Punk was cool, but I didn't care.
Dude, I thought
just
it was
didn't care.
Super
and
good.
It really upset me because I wanted to love it like so much, and I hyped it up so much in my mind, but when I saw it and I came out of it, I was just like, that one is not a great movie.
It has to.
So I will definitely watch it again though. And then, like, actually give my thoughts on it properly. Because, again, it's been 2 years. Yeah. But as much as I can remember, like, Across the Spider-Verse, it's not a good movie.
That's
in the comments. I don't care.
What performance made you fall in love with movies? Like, what was the thing that was like, this is awesome?
That I saw for the first time and it just, like, blew me away?
Yeah.
I'm going to say... Andrew Garfield in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Dude, I thought you were
in the second one.
2?
Strictly, hear me. Strictly because of the part when Gwen dies and he's standing at her grave, like,
that part
while the
crazy.
seasons change.
Yeah.
That was like, I was like 13 or 14
maybe
when I saw that for the first time, and that I was like, oh, like that, like I felt sad. Like, that was the first time in a movie that I had actually, like, teared up. Dude. And because I was, like, so anti-crying in a movie.
Yeah.
Now I enjoy it, but, like, what he was able to do, even just, like, standing there looking at her tombstone and everything, like, their relationship and their chemistry, Andrew Garfield in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was, like, when I saw that, I was like, that's acting. Yeah, like, he's incredible.
It's like the start. I haven't seen Tasm 2... till, like, I think the last time I watched it was like a year or two ago, so I might like it better.
You should watch it again. You should watch it again. I'm not saying Green Goblin's good. He sucks.
Yeah, that part is. That's the part I remember a lot as well.
That's fair, because they did all of that really not well, but I like Electro.
Yeah.
Give him a chance. I'll give Across a chance if you give Tasm 2
I'll probably watch it tonight then.
Valid.
Yeah. Let's see. What's your least favorite and most favorite Star Wars movies?
I'm going to have some juicy ones on here. From what I can remember from the last time I've seen Star Wars, Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie.
I really did not like it. I was not a fan. Compared to, like, Revenge of the Sith clears. I don't even think it's close. I don't think it's remotely close.
Well,
just like the iconicness of every other character, then you have some random side thing. Nothing connected with me at all.
Really?
No, that's like...
Dude, I was crushed whenever they died at the end, man. That...
I haven't watched it.
That killed me. The fact that they were able to introduce an entire cast of new characters and then have them go through such an epic journey together, and then all like culminating to this crazy conflict at the end, and then me feeling so sad about it, like the way I did, I was like, that was incredible. And it felt completely like a Star Wars movie to me too, because the Force was in it. Darth Vader was in it at the end.
That part's cool.
That part was incredible. That was so cool.
That was dope.
Like, it had all the elements of a Star Wars movie besides the lightsabers, which, like, the lightsabers not do or die for me. For me, anyways. It's more so, like, how they treat all of the surrounding area, like, the literal setting that they're in. Yeah. It felt very Star Wars-y. What's Forrest Whitaker's character's name?
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in a minute.
You remember who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what he looks like, but I don't remember his name.
I can't remember. It's okay, but like his scene with his like monster that like opened your brain.
Oh yeah.
Like stuff like that. Like that still felt super Star Warsy to me. And I love like the bounty hunter kind of like shoot 'em up Star Wars stuff. Because I like Solo too, and I know that's a hot take because a lot of
Solo is like Rogue One and Solo. Those are like genuinely like bottom 3 or bottom 4 for me. Just nostalgia carries so much for me in Star Wars that like
top 5.
Absolutely not. But it brings new characters in. When for me Star Wars is like, obviously I just said super nostalgic. So like when you bring in a ton of new characters, I don't know. I wasn't a fan.
You weren't a fan because of they made
just brought in
a complete different side story.
I mean, I see how it could be cool. Like you like it obviously, but it's like I just didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. Besides the Darth Vader scene and like some of the monster stuff was cool. There's like too many new characters for me. I don't know.
Too many new characters.
Yeah, just all at once. I don't know.
But were you not like so hyped when Rogue One came out?
I saw the trailers. Like I obviously watched like all the trailers for it, and I was hyped. But
that's the same argument for like The Force Awakens though.
Yeah, The Force Awakens.
Because The Force Awakens is awesome.
Yeah, but they're able to bring the nostalgia in with.
Are you saying it's because they like included Han Solo?
Yeah, I like
and Chewie.
How they had the original.
So they
some of the original with it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just too different for me.
It's fair. That's fair. But I will defend that movie like all day long because I love it so much. Like that is my favorite Star Wars movie. And then my least favorite Star Wars movie. That's a good question. And it's probably, well, are we counting 7, 8, 9? It's The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi is disgusting.
That one's awful.
It is abysmal. The Rise of Skywalker is better, even though they brought back Palpatine with no reason.
Yeah, I think it was more of a complete movie than The Last Jedi. It was like, I don't think we should count the final 3 movies because it's like they're all not even close to the rest, in my opinion.
Okay, so you're saying original 6?
Yeah, we'll say original 6. Plus, or...
I love the prequels a lot.
Same.
So I'm gonna say something really probably unpopular. I like A New Hope is probably my least favorite. It is so boring. Oh my gosh. It is a slog to get through that movie. Like
yeah.
I really don't even know how much I like love it. Like I wouldn't say I love A New Hope at all. I would say I love A Phantom Menace. I love what's the second one called? Attack of the Clones. I love Revenge of the Sith. I love Empire Strikes Back.
And Return of the
Jedi. I love those.
Yeah.
I don't love A New Hope.
I get what you're saying. Just it is super slow. Like I see what you mean, but
now in terms of like world building and everything, like it's so the most essential Star Wars movie without a doubt. But because it's only world building, it's a snooze fest to me. And like I really couldn't even tell you like the main conflict of that besides destroying. Obviously, just they destroy the Death Star.
That part's
like
sick.
I know that.
Yeah,
and that part is awesome, but it takes too long.
I get what you're saying. It's been a minute since I watched it, so I'm not like super refreshed in it. I also haven't seen like any Star Wars in a long time. Like it's been a minute.
That's fair, and neither have I. I'm just going off of what I remember. No. But I always remember thinking that New Hope was just a drag. Like, but I had to watch it in order to watch 5 and 6.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So it's Anyways, I'm taking way too long on that, but
that was my last question. That's all I have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Stranger Things season 5.
Sure. Yeah.
You want to do Stranger Things season 5 recap, highlights, everything first?
Yeah. Let's do that first, and then it gets us into the.
And then what else are we doing?
The top 3 per season and finale ranking.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So season 5, man. We want to give it scores out of 10 so far?
Okay, sure.
Do you want to give, or no, because it's not the entire season?
I mean, so far it's building up. It's so good.
I'm gonna confidently say like a 9.5 out of 10.
I was thinking 9.
That's okay.
Yeah, as of right now, I do think the first season's still a little bit better.
I give the first season like almost a 10. Like it's nearly perfect. Like it's incredible. The first season's amazing.
Yeah, season 5, episode 1 was a little bit slow to me, but obviously it's like them bringing back the characters, all that. But it's just fair. Like compared to season 1, episode 1, it clears season 5, episode 1, just because it like brings you in so much.
Yeah. The way that they're able to like establish everything in season 1, episode 1 is like, oh my gosh, like I want to binge this right now. And usually it takes a couple episodes maybe to want to binge something.
No, but instantly.
But yeah, it is instant because I watched it just for the first time over the summer.
No, yeah.
And it was dope. I binged it. So do you want to go through your notes first, or you want me to go mine? First. Okay. I got a couple questions for you first. How do you feel about how they explained the season 4 ending up to the current time in season 5?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I had to watch the recap. Like whenever you click Netflix, the recap of season 4.
Yes.
I barely remember it because there was so much going on. So like, I thought it was good. I just don't remember enough about season 4 to really have an opinion, to be honest. Like my brain was so messy with that because how many plot points they had going on.
That is
I enjoy season 4,
point.
But there was so much going on.
I'm saying like it's been a year and a half up to this point. And do you think that they did it a smooth enough way, like
I think it's good
to make it make sense or not be confusing?
No, I thought it was good because of how much like stuff they showed around the town and like the like huge like crack along the or whatever.
Right.
I think they did good with those parts, but there is some parts that like I can't remember specifically, but it's like I think they did good. Just honestly, I can't think of it specifically, but I know they did good from the time gap.
Well, I will say I loved Robin's little intro in the squawk.
Oh, that was sick.
With her and Steve.
That was lit.
He was doing
That was probably my favorite part of season 1. Or the first episode, I mean.
Yeah,
that was so entertaining.
That was awesome. I will say that wrapped it up pretty good. It was just like, it felt like such a drastic time jump for me. Like it felt like it would have made maybe more sense if it was like 6 months, but it was a year and a half. Like it just felt, it felt so long in between for it to like track, because why would Vecna just disappear for so long? Now we don't know that or why, obviously, yet, but it was just, it made me think. I was like, like it's interesting for them to make it so long between 4 and 5, because none of them are that long before that.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. I just like, I thought they did a decent job. I can't like, my brain is still like processing it because I watched it. I've watched the new.
You watched it twice, right?
Yeah, I've watched it twice. So like, I thought it was a good time jump just because I like it. It felt more like a lot more different than season 4. Just like a more, I don't know how to describe it, but it just was different and I liked it.
Yeah. I will say they did age them well. Like they all look like their proper age, like they should.
Like especially like Mike and Will and all them. I think they did a lot better compared to season 4.
Yeah, they did a good job of that. Poor Will in season 4, man.
That was bad.
That was brutal.
His cut's not bad this season, though.
Ooh, here's one. Do you think Holly's age difference is too visible?
I mean,
she is canonically 10 years old. She was supposed to be 7, but they retconned it.
What?
So in the timeline of the show, she's 10. She looks like 15.
Yeah,
I think the actress is 14.
No, yeah, visually, obviously, she looks way older, but I think it's really hard to find an actress that young who could do that big of a part and that well. Like, she is fantastic. Like, she's one of the best actresses now. But it, like, visually, when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, she's at least, like, 15. So, it's hard because she's so good. It's difficult.
No, and she acted, like, amazing. Like, she's so good at what she does, like, playing Holly, and she kills that. But it was like, I saw her on screen, and I was like,
no, it's hard to watch.
Why is she so much older?
No, what was the 4th season? Did she, obviously, a year and a half, so like 8-ish, or like 8, 9-ish?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're telling me she's supposed to be 8 a year and a half ago.
She definitely doesn't
like, that's
look
insane.
Close to it.
Now, they cast a new actress. Like, 1 through 4, it was a pair of twins.
Actually?
Yeah,
I had no.
But they left Hollywood for whatever reason. I don't remember why, but they cast Nell Fisher for Holly. But
she's a little old.
I'm just curious. Like, could you not get someone that looked that age?
I don't know.
It's not a deal breaker, but it was.
It's just
it was
difficult.
So noticeable.
Yeah.
Because everything else is cast so well.
Like, they fixed it compared to the last season. Like, season 4, everybody looked a lot older, and then they, like, merged it super well with age, but then Holly looks like
it's just, it was older. Funny to me. It was funny. Oh, man. One negative for me was Dustin.
Oh, my goodness, that was so depressing.
I don't like him that much right now.
He
was hard to watch. What do you think of Dustin's, like, gloomy, darker side?
It was not fun to watch it. Obviously, that's their goal to try and make it, or not as fun. So when like later in the season, hopefully he gets better. But like as of right now, I really don't like it. Like it's like very difficult.
I was gonna say
like so happy normally.
A negative of this season for me is literally Steve and Dustin's dynamic because they change it so drastically.
Like season 4, 3, 2, they were like best buds, and then now it's like instant.
Even one
hate each other. Yeah, even one actually.
Yeah, so it's like I understand why they're doing it because it makes sense for Dustin's character because like he loved Eddie.
Yeah.
But that's not Dustin.
No,
that's never been Dustin. And because it's never been Dustin, it's way too out of left field for me. Like he could be depressed, sure, but he's like putting the snake in the kid's locker or like trying to 1v4 like John Wick and blind people.
No.
Like that it felt so out of character.
Like I get what you mean.
Yeah. And then I think Steve's character also takes a hit this season because Dustin is such a jerk. Because Steve and Dustin feed so well off of each other that like you love both of them because of that, but like Dustin is being terrible. So Steve is like only trying, he's like, hey man, like what's wrong with you? So like Steve, I feel like has kind of been put in a back seat. And again, because I feel like they reverted to like season 2 Steve, like he's just trying to win Nancy.
Dude, that's exactly what I was about to say. Like they just, season 4, he's like finally getting over it. And then they find like literally the ending of season 4 is him hitting on other women or like at that video store or whatever. And then it just reverts back to the Steve like going for Nancy again. Which like, I didn't really like the switch just because I wanted him to do his own thing, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, 100%. Because season 4 is his best. Like that, I think. Well, 3 and 4, are great. I mean, he's great consistently, I think, but it's so drastic again of a change for Steve to just all of a sudden be fawning over.
No, that's
Nancy.
When I first watched the first episode and second episode, I'm like, you really went back to the same, like just him when he was literally almost fully over it. Season 4. I don't know.
Another negative I had is the fact, it's small, but like the fact that Jonathan was going to propose to Nancy.
You didn't like that?
That felt so unearned. Like nothing that had been shown up to that point in that season, or even in season 4, made me think that was remotely close to what was going to happen at all.
Yeah, it was
like
it's sort of like they need to grasp your attention with something like that you can. I don't know. It didn't really make sense. I agree with that, but I also think it's fun. Like I still like it.
Sure, but like, dude, like she does not like Jonathan.
Not anymore, just because he's still like a pothead, I think, kind of, or like very out
of
it most of the time.
Yeah. That just felt unearned to me. Like it wasn't. Like
no,
why do you all of a sudden think that she's gonna say yes to you, man?
Yeah.
Like she doesn't like you that much. But I guess they're still together. I couldn't tell that they were together.
Yeah, a lot of it was hard to watch, like between them, just because it went back to the Steve and Jonathan fighting for.
Let's see. Oh, I had a good question. Why does Elle talk so differently to Hopper and Joyce than everyone else? I noticed this. She talks like a regular human being to Joyce and Hopper, but then she'll be talking to literally any other one of the kids, or even like just Mike, and she still talks like a 4-year-old.
It's stressful. I don't know if that was on purpose or like what they're trying to do with it. I noticed it a little bit. It wasn't too big a video for me, but it was just like weird. Like I noticed it fairly heavily, but I just ignored it, to be honest. Like
it was just funny because like Hannah, my girlfriend, when I was watching it with her, she was like, why does she talk like regular, and then all of a sudden she talks like she talks in season 1?
Yeah.
I was confused by that. I just was like, Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was even on purpose, but it was definitely. I noticed it and I was like, why?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh. Why do you think the Demogorgon is so much faster and aggressive than the first season? The season 5 Demogorgon compared to the season 1 Demogorgon,
oh my goodness,
it's an entirely like different creature.
Yeah, I feel like it's just because I don't know, like Vecna has like became more developed or like had more time to rest or all that. Just like that's my mindset with it is like he's prepared way more and like probably figured out a way to make it faster and all that. Like the one shot of them ripping through the portal or whatever, that was sick. With,
like that was insane. But a season 1 Demogorgon is not doing that.
He was literally just running and like with his face just like not even that fast. It was like a slower dog pretty much.
Yeah, like in season 1, it would just walk. Mm-hmm. It would just like walk like kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But like season 5, it's on like demon
and
time.
Now it's like can catch up to trucks or whatever and just
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was insane, by the way. That was a crazy scene. That was awesome. Are you tired of Will holding his neck every time he feels the tingle?
I mean, it's like his thing, but after like the 100th time, it got kind of annoying.
When he started doing it again in like the first episode of season 5, I was like, "Oh my gosh, man!"
Surely there's something else you could do. Like I know it's his iconic like.
It's like I get it, but there's like at this point, like you know what it is. You don't have to.
It's the buyers. Like, they're dragging on Joyce's, like, whenever she rages at their mom, she just gets whatever she wants. That's something I have a negative about the show. She just instantly does her mom thing, and she's like, let me do that. And then, or like, as soon as she gets into a rage mode to any type of security guard or whatever, I'm like, that wouldn't work. Like, that's one of the negatives I have. But
that's valid. Yeah. No, that's valid. Honestly. You see, I think that is all that I have for negatives. No, I have plenty of highlights. Yeah. Do you have any more negatives specifically?
I do. I think Robin became way more annoying than she was in season 4.
Robin, really?
Like they made her back to like this stupid, just like fun. They made her like a funny, stupid character when at least season 4 they were trying to build her up to be more of like a more developed character than rather just the comedic relief kind of. If you know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
They just made her more stupid, which like I wouldn't mind it, but like.
Really? You think she's stupid in this season?
No, not like super stupid, but as in like they just went back to like season 3 she was at least a little bit funny, and then they had season 4 where it was like she was trying to help out, and now it's just I feel like she's going back to the funny character, which like I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it really, but like
I really like what they've done with Robin so far. Like I feel like her and Will's dynamic. Like,
I like that. Yeah,
I love that. Like that was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like she's a problem solver. She's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like I'm enjoying her. I don't really see anything about her character that's kind of like a downside. Besides, I wanted her and Steve to get together.
That would have been dope. Yeah.
That would have been so peak. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
No, something else.
Obvious reasons.
I'm trying to think other negatives I have. I think like Derek is an awesome character, but acting wise, he is like definitely not the highest quality. I don't know. I think he's like a fun character, like just for like laughs or whatever. But acting wise, it was questionable. Decision.
One of my notes is literally just Derek is peak. That's so funny. I saw something on TikTok that was like, Derek is just the PG-13 version of Eric Cartman.
Dude, actually, he's so fire. Suck a fat one. It's one of my favorite quotes ever.
I think he was freaking hilarious, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed him. I can see what you're saying. Like, his acting is not...
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, his acting is not even close to like anyone else of the cast.
No, that's what I was paying
attention to. But I don't think it's too much. Like it didn't bother me enough because he was so hilarious.
No, he is the comedic relief character, like the main one. Mm-hmm. So like because Dustin's obviously serious now, which is I don't know. But since he's a comedic relief, acting isn't like obviously it's important, but if you want to be the comedic relief, you just have to be funny, which he did a great job of being funny, but like
he was so funny.
It came to like the actual acting parts, I was like,
when he turned into Delightful Derek.
Oh, that was sweet. He was more funny as the other one though. I'm not gonna lie. He was way more funny.
It was just so funny watching the kids like in the circle, like the meditation circle.
Yeah, he was random.
And then he's like swatting
I was
them.
so confused.
That was so
He's just
funny.
a genius. I don't know.
That and then the Mr. What's It part in the bathroom.
That was hilarious. Where they're like grabbing onto the. Like,
that was probably the funniest part.
Oh my gosh.
I loved that so much. Do you have any other negatives, or can we kind of get into positives?
I think that's all the negatives I have right now.
Okay, nice. Yeah. My first positive is the first 5 minutes of episode 1 are absolutely insane.
Oh, like the ones they displayed before?
When Will is like going...
Oh, it's just John Wick.
John
Wick
in the freaking upside down. Man.
Oh my god. I thought he was just being a little baby.
That was insane. Now, the CGI was not great. But it was like decently good when he was running, and kind of like when it zoomed up on him and he was singing the song
trees and
right
stuff.
away. But like in the trees, and then when he looked up, like it's hard to make that look good. Yeah. Like I understand,
like
that.
You're in a different dimension.
And it didn't take me out of it just because I was prepared for that.
No, yeah, so was I saw memes and stuff
because it was so awesome in the Upside Down, anyways.
Yeah.
So it was like That's
why
I saw Stranger Things.
I know.
I
saw so many memes that it's like the CGI was so bad, but I was so locked into the actual atmosphere and like what was going on that I didn't care as much. It was still bad, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
it wasn't too big.
It was. The first 5 minutes were just too freaking awesome. I have a take. It's also a highlight. Every single opener of this season. So like the first 5 before the intro. Of this season is a banger and the best of the series. Like every opener of season 5, I was like, yo.
It did actually lock me in a lot.
Like no other every other opener for the most part, especially this early in the season, was pretty slow. I think a lot of the problems that I have with the earlier seasons of Stranger Things are that it takes 3 or 4 episodes to get into it.
No, yeah. No.
But like 5 did it right off the bat.
Yeah,
like
they went.
Just like 1.
Yeah.
So I think the openers, like the first 5 minutes with Will, the part with Karen and Holly, like
oh my goodness,
and the Demogorgon ripping through the bedroom and everything, like that stuff was crazy. Like that was so cool. I have never been like so dialed in on like that initial part of an episode before until like season 5.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Because like I think the season 3 episode 1 opener is like it's good, but I don't know it's very I don't know how to describe it really, but everybody knows what I'm talking about.
It's just vibey.
Yeah, it's just vibey. I love that. And then it's like you have all the characters coming in, all that, and then it is slow the first 5 minutes, but the actual first episode is really good. I like the first episode.
Is the first episode when Billy gets taken? Does he get taken in the first or the second episode?
I don't remember, but it's like I know the first episode's like them singing at the ice cream parlor. Like that stuff is so fun to me. Just like Steve comes in.
No, that's fair. It is a fun episode too, but I just think like it takes too long to get into the plot.
Yeah.
Until like, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
because like season 5 is like boom, 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 and it's smooth. Like it doesn't feel choppy at all. Like I wish they had done that with the earlier seasons, but this season, the fact that they're doing it is making me love it even more.
Yeah. The thing is, I would have been super locked in. Honestly, I don't think they should have done the 5-minute release early. Like
I didn't watch it.
No,
I didn't watch it.
I did just because I saw it and I'm like, it was a mistake. I really don't think they should have released it just so everybody's like hooked in and you see Will for the first time on the day, just like absolutely cooking. I don't know. The first 5 minutes, it was good, but since I already saw it, it was still good. It still grabbed me in like a ton. Just if I didn't see it beforehand, it would have been like crazy, which is what you did, and that's why it's like way better.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have another highlight while I look?
I thought Will, this is his best season so far. Like season 2 and this one, I think are his best by far. Noah Schnapp acting wise clears the rest of the kids.
He really does.
It's close.
Him. I could argue Finn Wolfhard.
Oh yeah, actually,
because
the first season and this one.
Yes, like he's great, but Will is the best character of season 5.
Easily,
he is insane.
From going on to season 4 where it was like, I don't really want you on the screen, no offense, but like
No fair.
to going on season 5 where he's literally honestly my favorite character of season 5, probably. They made him so much cooler. Like his barber like helped him out an incredible amount.
Yeah, fact. Like they made his haircut cool. Like, dude, I only liked Will in season 2 and that whole time he's like possessed. But like that was my favorite performance from him up until this point. But like 5, like they freaking they
like
give him
episode
stuff
4,
to do, dude.
That's cool.
They give him so much stuff to do.
I know, like the first 2 seasons you see him like barely at all compared to the rest of the characters. And then you get like him like 3 and 4 just awkward, and then 5 is like his like grasping season where it's like, oh my gosh, he's like a cool character.
Like they made him so much better, and I think I am enjoying it that much more because like he's the main character of this season.
Dude, actually.
And he is freaking awesome. Like, I love watching him. Every time Will is on screen, I'm like
it grasps.
I'm
it's
dialed.
Like, I know. It was fantastic.
Yeah, he's so awesome.
I have another one that is just like Mike is back to being like not awkward and more
Yes,
of a leader.
I had that exact point
the escape
too.
pod, like whenever I first watched it, and like I never appreciated Mike, but then the escape pod really like showed me or like reminded me of all the stuff Mike was doing. And I'm
That
like,
he
wait a
actually
second,
did,
he's
and how good of a friend
and
he
then
was.
Season 5, he's like sick. He's so much cooler in season 5. He's not like the awkward dude he was in season 4 or 3 or whatever. They just made him cool.
Oh my gosh. The one shot scene.
Oh my goodness, the battle
in episode 4.
Oh, that is
where
cool.
Mike is freaking leading all the kids.
That like
and
gave me goosebumps.
giving Joyce orders.
That was one of the best goosebumps.
Oh my goodness gracious, that was
like,
awesome. Like Mike was the freaking leader of the party.
Finally, like he was in season 1. That's what I've been waiting for the whole show, and then it finally comes together. One shot battle scene with like explosions all over. Oh my gosh, that scene is sick.
I stood up.
Dude, genuinely.
I literally stood up and watched that part. Like I was like, holy cow, this is probably the best like 10 minutes.
Dude, genuinely, just the one shot alone, like it's beautiful.
It is one of my, I'm not gonna downright say it's my favorite moment, but it's top 3
easily.
It is insane.
It's
the
cool.
only one I could argue is like Eddie in the Upside Down with the guitar.
That part's
because that part is just like, oh,
it's disgusting.
But like, dude, Mike being the captain of the party, leading
happy.
Everyone through.
Finally, again.
Like he's fighting. He's telling everyone to go which way. Like go on me.
Yes, and another positive I have about this season is like from their season 1, like who they were in Dungeons & Dragons. That's what they were for the crawl or whatever. Like Lucas was the little spy dude.
Yes.
Like all that, they had their characters, but with an actual like real upside.
Yes.
The parallels of the season 1.
The parallels are amazing.
Oh my gosh, that was cool.
Yeah, and literally Will is the wizard.
That part
like
is
that's
sick.
so cool. And then, yeah, man, that gave me goosebumps.
Genuinely,
like watching
that's like
that,
the most goosebumps I've ever seen.
Watching that, I was like,
ever.
this is bonkers.
Genuinely, my mind was blown. And like the scene with Vecna and the one dude's eyes, where it's just like him like reaching his hand out and he just like goes through his eyes.
That was another one of my points, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That was when that happened. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, you know what I'm saying?
Was like fully shocked. Like that's what locked me into like Vecna is pure evil. Like it was sick.
I was watching like the last 30 minutes of episode 4 with my hands on my head. Like I was like
genuinely, I like couldn't even look.
Like
off
I
the
couldn't
screen.
speak and I couldn't move because it was so good.
It was beautiful.
That was the most like dialed in and freaking focused on a Stranger Things episode.
That might be my favorite. Genuinely, that might be my favorite in the show.
I think it's my favorite as well.
They did it fantastic.
It felt like a finale episode.
Dude, genuinely, that's what they're probably gonna do with like the Christmas release, where it's like the final episode of the Christmas release is gonna be like another finale like that. So I'm so excited.
I hope so, dude. I cannot. Man, Christmas Day comes around, I will be binging all of it.
Genuinely, my family won't talk to me if they kill off Steve. I'm literally just not even coming up for Christmas.
Don't even speak that into existence because I couldn't handle it.
No,
I couldn't. I
would cry. I'm not even kidding.
I would probably sue Netflix for emotional damage.
No, the thing is, they've like killed off other characters from like shows like Outer Banks and like Squid Games, people's favorite characters. So that's what I'm worried about. It's like
they're not afraid of killing people too.
That's
like
what I'm talking
they've said
about.
it's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah,
and I don't know who's safe.
I can't. The only one I think is safe is Max. It doesn't make sense. I really don't.
You think Max is safe?
I don't see them killing her off again. Just because.
Okay. Okay. So
They
you think
could. I could be
they've
completely wrong,
been there,
but-
done that, and they're
Yeah.
not going to do that again?
Same thing. I can't say Hopper really, just because he could die protecting like Elle or Joyce or something like that.
I thought Hopper was going to die in episode 3 because he was like,
Oh yeah.
"Hell, I have a bomb strapped to my chest." Like, what?
No, when I saw that, I'm like,
why is that? You didn't even give her a chance.
Yeah.
Like, he's running in there, not even letting her in the door, just
genuinely.
with a freaking
I thought he was
C4
I actually
strapped
thought
to his
I straight up
chest.
thought he was dead. I'm like, the Duffer Brothers are actually going to kill him off in the third episode.
I couldn't believe that.
No.
If they killed him off in the 3rd episode, they couldn't.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that because people would stop watching.
Yeah, no. And speaking of like that scene where they go into the thing and see the one girl or whatever, I called that literally the moment they spoke about them having someone. I like my brain
Really?
was just like instantly clicked. I'm like, oh, it's not Vecna, it's her. Like it just clicked perfectly.
I was shocked. You
Really?
pulled that?
I pulled it like
That's-
episode like 2 or 3 whenever they first mentioned that they have someone in.
You
their
said it's gonna be
facility.
Callie.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
first episode.
I think she dies next episode.
Yeah, it was like, that episode. Anyways, was like no.
Because the Lost Sister episode is so awful. There's no way they're gonna make her one of like the main people.
Yeah, like she really wasn't entertaining. Like that episode, just in general, obviously it's not very good. But
It was like 40 minutes, and I was like, "This is the longest episode I've ever seen."
no, genuinely, I wasn't entertained when they brought her back. I'm like, oh, nice. Like I didn't really.
I
have
know
a real reaction.
that episode is so bad that I saw her on the screen and I was like, "Oh."
It genuinely, Sam.
I thought it was gonna be Vecna.
Like I was doubting. I like the Duffer Brothers are so good at like keeping things mysterious. I was like, there's no way it's just gonna be Vecna. At least that's how I saw it. I was like, I
Right.
doubt it's gonna be Vecna.
No, that's a good point too.
Yeah.
But what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Oh, another one I have is the Demogorgon portal rips.
That thing is sick.
Those look so smooth.
Like,
and
especially the POV of him, like, that part gave me goosebumps. Like, literally goosebumps
I
went
know.
straight down my arm.
And the CGI of that was like so
I was
clean
not
too.
It was beautiful.
I think this is the best CGI so far.
You can tell the
throughout
budget
show.
is like
it looks
insane.
really, really good. Like besides Will in the first 5 minutes
Yeah.
of the first episode, everything else has been so on point, and it's like so nice to look at that you can't look away. So that's just another
like the
reason.
giant portal they have in the town. That thing is so appealing. Where it's just the giant thing, the trucks going through. That looks beautiful. They did
It
a
really does.
fantastic job.
It really does. It was so awesome. I think I had one more positive. I don't know. We've talked a lot of good positives. It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, if it continues, it will be my favorite season.
If they continue how it was in like episode 3 and 4, where it was like constant like stuff going on, genuinely easily my best season.
Yes.
My favorite season.
Yes, it will be incredible. I have one last question. Are you Jancy or Stancy?
I'm like literally exactly 50-50 because they've done so much with Jonathan and Nancy.
No, there's a right answer.
No, dude, because Steve in season 1, like he honestly was in the right fully. Like Jonathan was taking pictures.
Jonathan's a creep.
Yeah,
Jonathan's a creep. Thank you.
I would have easily destroyed his camera. I would have beat him up probably and not lost. I don't think so. At least to Jonathan. But
Fair.
that was crazy. But it's really close. It's literally like 51-49. But I will say Jonathan I will say Steve and Nancy.
Why is it not unanimous?
Dude, it's close. I don't know because
Why? Like, what's your point? What's your point for Jonathan?
they've set up so much that my mind is like they've set up so much in like season 3, 4, and 5 for them to be together that it's like it's
Like, you're just gonna ruin it at this point?
yeah, it's like you built up so much for that.
But they've been just dangling Steve and Nancy's romance like this entire time, like the entirety of season 4.
yeah,
The looks that she gives him, like
Oh,
in the
like when he
upside
goes
down
back,
and stuff.
yeah.
Like Steve is a hero.
No,
Nancy
he's
wants a hero.
yeah.
Jonathan's over here getting stoned with Argyle in California.
Yeah,
like
and Steve just does it for the love of the game. Like he has no.
that's
like,
what I'm
he really
saying,
does,
man.
Like, doesn't.
He hasn't even talked to Will on
No,
screen.
seriously, yeah.
It's all through Will. He's just there
Yeah,
because
genuinely,
he's
he's
the
him.
babysitter,
Like, he's
man.
him.
Like Steve is just the guy.
Yeah.
So it's It's got to be Steve. It's Steve and Nancy forever.
Yeah, I'd be fine with either way, but it's like
I would be
50-50
heartbroken if they didn't give something. I want a smooch, at least a kiss on the cheek before Steve dies.
That'd be fine.
I need justice for Steve and all the effort he's put into Nancy. I need him to get something in return because she has been nothing but horrible to him this entire time, besides looking at him and like batting her eyelashes.
No, yeah, it's bad. Like, I can't pick. Like, it's really close between. I am leaning more towards Steve and Nancy, but it's close between both. I don't know. They've just set it up at least decent for 3, 4, and 5.
So you're just saying it's been too long of them just being together already to make it not.
But the relationship is so on and off that it could switch. But
that's
for
the
now,
thing. Like, it goes back to my point. I'm not gonna be Team Jonathan because he's gonna propose, and I don't even like. That was such a shock to me. I was like, wait. I thought they were broken up.
Dude, yeah. There was this like theory that I saw where it's like somehow, you know how like Kate Bush is Max's thing and stuff, where it was like her going up. What if Jonathan is in that and then she opens up the thing and sees the wedding ring, but she has to play the video to like save Jonathan from Vecna, but she opens it up, sees the wedding ring, and Jonathan's like dying as it's going.
Oh.
Yeah, and like Jonathan's
that's interesting.
Or something like it was something like that, which would be insane. I would low-key love that.
That would be
hard.
insane. Yeah, that would be good. If they did it like that, that would be really good. That'd be hard. Because that would be like that is like a knife to the heart. I could see a world where I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I want something like that. If it's like some stupid reason where they're just regular, I don't know. I'm 50.
It has to be so like such a monumental thing in order for me to actually think that to be okay with Jancy. Yeah. Because just it's been so blah 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 this whole time. There's been a couple of times. I think season 2 was their strongest relationship.
Oh, easily, yeah.
But since then, it's just been like further and further apart. And she's looking at Steve. She's flirting with Steve. Steve's flirting with her, and she's liking it. She's not stopping, and she's in a relationship that whole time.
Oh yeah, actually.
So
it's like I'm 50-50 because I don't want to say like I'm full team Steve and then look like an idiot because it's Jonathan. I'm not.
You don't have to be an idiot. You can be. That's why there's teams, man. It's Team Steve or Team Jonathan, man. Do you want a perv or do you want a sweet guy with great hair?
Dude,
you know?
It's literally. I can't. Like my brain. Like I can't do it.
You can't even choose one. It's just like PETA or Gale.
Yeah.
In Hunger Games,
which is like definitely Team PETA, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, anyone who's Team Gale.
Yeah. Abe, if you're watching
it's only because of Liam Hemsworth is pretty.
Yeah, he
is
more handsome than him, but if you're talking about like other stuff.
But Peter's such a sweetheart, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, I guess I'll go Stancy. I guess you persuade me a little bit, but it's still literally like neck and neck. The next like thing could persuade me. It's not
okay.
I don't know.
Okay. But you can see where I'm coming from,
yeah,
though.
I see what you're
accept.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the fact that they've been together so long for you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I have right now. It could change. Literally, my opinion
could
change the next episode.
I get it. That's fair. I just really want it to be Steve and Nancy, man.
That would be cool, but I don't know.
It would be so romantic. I think that was all of the positives and negatives I've had.
Yeah, that's what
we talked a good bit about it.
Yeah.
It was such a good season, man. Mm-hmm. Like, just the first 4, and it felt so monumental. Yeah. There's, like, the first 4 of this compared to any of the other seasons, it's probably this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it grasps you so much with episode 4, and you're, like, so pumped to see episode 5 or whatever.
4,
they've yet to have an
4
episode
was
like that.
Literally a perfect episode of television.
It actually was. Like, nothing was slow.
I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not mad at that.
It was incredible. So I'm a 9.5 on volume 1.
Ooh.
I'm
probably at a 9 to 9.5. Like, I'm in that range where it's, like, perfect.
I liked episode 1 and 2 more than you.
Yeah, that's fair. I liked 3 and 4 a lot, though. Like, those are some of my favorite episodes of the show. Just one was, like, it was good, but it was, like, a bit more cringe than, like, the other. Like, when Mike and Lucas come up to save Dustin with that bullet, that was, like...
That was fair.
A little Cobra Kai.
And that was the only problem I had with it, but I think everything else was great.
Yeah.
I gave the first episode like an 8.8
Yeah.
out of 10. 2 and 3 are tied for me. I have them both at a 9 too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because I love the stuff in the Upside Down with Hopper and 11.
Oh, yeah.
That part was really cool. I loved all of the stuff with Robin and Will. Just them talking and getting to know each other. I love seeing them interact so much. That's my favorite relationship.
Duo, at least season 5 wise, it's the most entertaining.
It is, and it's really well written.
Yeah,
it's really well written. So that's fantastic. And I'm so excited for part 2 and the finale. Bro. Man, we're seeing the finale in theaters together.
Yes, we are.
Holy cow!
January 1st.
If y'all can get freaking tickets. They're probably all sold out, but you know, might as well try.
So
yeah, I set like 4 alarms in the middle of the night so I could like see if it was getting, if it was available yet. I bought those so fast.
Yeah, I literally saw it and I'm like, I saw an Instagram ad and I'm like, oop, instant buy.
I know. It's also a good thing for the fact that Netflix is willing to put something in a movie theater.
I know. That's
because
like if the Warner Bros. Thing happens, I don't think they're gonna outbid Paramount again. But
it's not confirmed though, right?
Like, I don't know.
No deal is accepted as far as we know currently, but it makes me happy that Netflix is at least willing to put something in theaters.
Yeah, that's like my main concern. I'd rather have Paramount than Netflix.
Yeah,
just
so
the theater push.
Go see it in theaters because we love movie theaters and we love movies, and you know we need to keep them in theaters because. Yeah. Streaming at home is nice, but it's not the same as getting a bucket of popcorn, going with your buddies or your girlfriend, and stinking watching a movie, man. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, genuinely. It's so nice.
It's peak.
Like after work, you just get back and
next level.
Yeah.
It's going in Dolby, man.
Yeah, A-list.
A-list is peak.
Yeah.
A-list is so peak.
Do you want to do the top 3 characters per season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. We'll start with season 1.
We'll just go in order. So you do your 1, I'll do my 1.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, for season 1, our favorite character?
No, we'll both go. You'll say your top 3 for season 1. I'll say my top 3 for season 1, and then so on.
Okay. I probably have it with... I mean, acting-wise, you have to put Joyce in there. She's literally incredible that season. Even though she's not.
No, that's such a valid take.
She's incredible, and then probably Hopper and Steve. I still like Steve as a bully. I thought he was
in the first season.
Dude, he was still fun for me. I thought it was fun to watch.
I'm not upset about it.
Yeah,
I'm not upset about it.
So probably Joyce, Hopper, Steve.
Joyce, Hopper, Steve.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. My 3rd place is Joyce.
That's fair. Yeah.
2nd place is Hopper. 1st place is Lucas.
Really.
I loved Lucas in season 1, dude. He was so funny, and he was the only one that made sense the entire time.
Yeah, he was like logical. Like
he was the only. Everyone thought he was like such a jerk, but I'm like, no, this kid's right.
Nah, he was fun. I get that.
He made me laugh, man. Like I don't know, he was just funny.
Yeah,
I loved Lucas in season 1.
Yeah, that's fair. Now you want to move on to season 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, season 2, it's Steve for me first, just because like. The part where he finally, like, the bat scene and, like, him in the junkyard with all the kids, like, protecting, that part's sick, and just overall. And then I have Dustin and Lucas, just because Steve and Dustin's dynamic is, like, you can't pick one or the other. And then I think Lucas is, again, hilarious this season. So I think
we're getting some Lucas love.
Yeah.
Lucas is great.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh, dude. He's just funny.
He's so good.
Season 2 for me is probably this one's harder for me. Bob
is fire.
Bob is number 3. Bob's three. Goated. I loved Bob so much. When they killed him off, it made me so sad. So
depressing. Like Samwise Gamgee just
because that was like the first time that they actually like killed someone important.
Oh, true, yeah.
Like they didn't kill anyone that we cared about until they killed Bob, and I was like, "Oh my!"
They actually can kill off characters.
They'll actually do that. Yeah.
So that was so sad.
That when they killed him off, that was just a wake up call. I was like, "Oh dang, this show is like legit."
Double Brothers are different. Like they'll kill off anyone. That's why I'm scared about season 5.
We're so cooked, dude. Worst New Year ever.
Yeah.
Bawling in the theater.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bob. Steve, Hopper. Hopper is the GOAT in season 2.
Yeah,
He's peak. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love him so much in that.
Just like the tunnels and stuff with like the pumpkins. That stuff is dope.
I also like Billy's horrible, but Billy's so good.
So tough.
Like he's
so incredible.
So good. He's just a terrible human being in season 2, man.
He might be in real life. We have no clue, but like he is fantastic as a horrible person.
I know.
It's amazing.
Season 3.
I have Steve again. Steve's probably overall my favorite character just because he's like fun and like the scoops of horror.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
And then Billy is my number 2. I think he does a fantastic job of being possessed and like evil. He is like probably like top 3 best acting in that show at this season.
Yes.
That was incredible.
Feels so evil.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that he was able to like show that
and like mimic
showcase
Vecna,
that
and
mimic Vecna. Him in the sauna.
The sauna scene is sick. The sauna battle where he like
that's one of the best moments of the show as well. Like
it's insane.
He was psychotic in that part, and he was so good. Yeah, it was the eyes, man. Like you saw it in his eyes. Like that's not Dacre Montgomery. Like that guy's just like possessed right now, and it's insane.
And then third, I probably have Lucas, just because I loved all this stuff.
Lucas in season 3?
Yeah. And
really?
Like Max and Lucas, like that was like their peak time or whatever. Yeah. Or season 2 was like them starting out, but it was like all their stuff was hilarious. I thought Lucas's fireworks thing, that was genius. Like they were dissing him on that, and it actually worked. Like,
that's a good pull.
Like,
see, man, Lucas always he's
fun.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
I love Lucas so much, man. He's tough. For season 3, for me, Steve and Dustin are my 1 and 2. Probably in that order. And then 3 could be a few. Like Hopper's always good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy
in season 3.
I enjoy Murphy a lot in season 3.
Ooh.
Murphy was so funny.
Yeah.
I think I'll go Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he was on screen, it made me laugh. Like whenever it got slow, because season 3 got slow for me a couple times, and then Murphy came on, I was like, "Oh, sick! It's Murphy."
Yeah.
You know. So like because when I was losing it, and then he came on screen, and I was like, "Okay, sick!" Like he's funny. He makes me laugh. I like Murphy.
Yeah.
Murphy is just a standout to me.
I thought it was funny. Season 4, I think. Wait, who? I have Dustin, Hopper, and Steve. I think those 3. Like Hopper's Russian stuff,
it's peak.
It's peak, but it did distract a lot from it, which I didn't mind. I thought it was good.
It distracted in how?
Just like compared to the other stuff, I thought it was good, but all the stuff with Joyce and what am I blanking? Murray or Murphy or some like
Murray.
Yeah, Murray.
I call him Murphy too.
It's fine, but like that stuff is once it got to actual Hopper, that part was sick. That's why I like Hopper so much.
Yeah.
And then Dustin I thought was good just because it's sort of like you could see his character developing a little bit more with like him growing up with all that.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. And then Steve just is Steve. Like I thought his stuff with Robin was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like video store like him. That was good.
He was so funny. In season 4, for me, it's probably also Steve, Eddie, Hopper. I really liked Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie was dope.
He was, for him to be a new character and then
I forgot. Yeah,
I cried at the end.
Genuinely,
I cried at the end. Like actually, that was the first time in the show I had cried.
That was
like for him just through 8 episodes to connect you like so much to his character. I was like, wow, this like he's so awesome. He was hilarious too.
Yeah, he was
really funny. I enjoyed Joseph Quinn in that so much. Actually, he did a great job.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go back to season 1 and replace Mike. Or like switch out Joyce for Mike. I think Mike was incredible that season.
Okay, I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that
at all. Now
that
I'm thinking about it and like all the stuff that Escape Pod said again, like all the stuff he actually did, and he was very useful during that and all that. I'm gonna put him instead of Joyce.
That's not anything to be upset about. I completely concede that to you.
And then season 5, I think Will right now is my favorite character. I don't think it's close. Like they made him.
It's not
sick.
close. It's not close.
And then next is Mike. I thought his like stuff protecting everyone genuinely so hard. And then probably Ted Wheeler. He's walking down Wheeler. He's so hard with the golf club. That thing is tough.
That was sick. That was sick. I thought they were gonna give him more though, because he's go freaking
Yeah.
I was like, man.
I just thought it was hilarious. Like, they gave him like nothing. It's just funny. I don't know.
It was funny. It was funny. That's fair. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
For me, it's probably also Will. He's just too good.
Yeah, it can't not be Will.
The jump from previous seasons is insane. So it's Will, and then it's Mike, because Mike is finally like the guy again.
Yeah, like the leader of the party.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll give it to 11. I've really enjoyed 11 this season.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I like
she's
her,
actually been
stuff type thing.
She's been really cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's been really cool, and she like hasn't been corny, because sometimes she's corny.
Like the season 4 scene where she like reaches out. That literally was part of my
Jade!
show. I'd rather watch Vecna go like this again. I could not watch this again.
Oh man.
But no, 11's valid. That's good.
11. She's cool. Mm-hmm. I think they did a really good job with her this season, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
And then what do we have? We have one more thing, right?
Finale ranking?
Finale rankings.
Yeah.
We can't even do 5 though, because the sorcerer shouldn't count. It's probably the best, but maybe. Are you prepared to go first? Or
I'm trying to think.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
All right. In 4th place, it's probably the season 1 finale.
I'm not mad.
And I'm not saying it's not good.
No, yeah.
Because every finale in the show is probably a 9 or higher. Mm. But it's such a smaller scale compared to everything else. And everything else still ties up so nicely that I just have to, just because of the scale and the grandeur and everything of like how awesome it is, I'll give it to the other one. So I have one in the 4th spot. Mm. I have season 3 Battle of Starcourt in 3rd.
Really?
I do. And then I have season 2 finale when they close the gate.
I don't hate it.
When they close the gate, that's my 2nd place. And then the 4th season 4 finale. Yeah. Just because of how long it is and how much content we get, and still how they do everyone's character and how they give everyone, like, it's fully fleshed out. It's 2.5 hours, but it is awesome. Like, it's so consistently good and so emotional.
Yeah.
It hits me the hardest, and it's so compelling with all the characters. I think season 4 finale is the best. And I really hope season 5 can hit that.
Dude, I hope it does.
I think it will.
Setting up,
I think it will.
It
Just
will.
The fact that they have to kill so many people, I think it will.
Yeah.
So I have, season 4 is the first place. Season 2 is 2nd place. Season 3 is 3rd place. Season 1 is 4th place.
Okay.
In terms of finales.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I probably have 1 also the lowest, just because obviously not much stuff happens. The next is, it's really close, but
because like I love the snowball.
Yeah,
the snowball's in the finale.
Oh, that's a good point.
And it makes me so happy. Like there's like 45 minutes, and then there's still another 25.
Yeah,
but she's already closed the gate.
Yeah, I think
it just makes me so happy.
I
don't
think
know.
Season 2 will be 3rd.
Okay. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
The Battle of Starcourt's amazing.
Yeah. And then probably season 4 being 3rd.
Really?
Or being 2nd, I mean.
So you have season 3 as
I have
your
season
1?
3. Just, it's so iconic. Like the mall set is incredible. That's one of the best sets I've ever seen for a TV show ever. That's a set.
That is a set. That's a good point.
Just that alone, it's like
the mall is incredible. I love the mall much.
I think that's incredible. Like everything coming together, everybody closing in or whatever. Yeah, I think that's number 1. I think it has to be. Season 4 was like, I enjoyed it. Obviously, like there was a lot of stuff. It was just too long. Like that's my only explanation.
It's okay. It's okay. It is long. It's really long.
Yeah.
It's really long. But I think the end, like how it ends, is so good to where I don't care how long it is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know,
like the season 3 like finale, that was one of the points that almost made me cry. Like, Jane reading Hopper's note or whatever. Was that the season 3 finale?
Oh my gosh, that was the season 3 finale.
Exactly. That's like boosted up a bunch for me. That part almost made me cry. That's probably the closest I've been to crying for the show. It was so emotional.
Yeah, the letter was bad, man. The letter got me.
That's why I'm like, season 3 is like Starcourt Mall.
I'll give it to you. Yeah. I won't fight you on that.
Yeah.
That's just a preference thing. See, the letter is so good.
It's so fantastic.
It wrecks me. Man, it's a great show.
Oh, yeah.
Is it like in your top 3 shows of all time?
Yeah, probably. My other ones are just like comedies like Psych and The Office.
Fair.
Just those are
That's
fire.
fair. We'll get into that another time.
Yeah,
though. We can talk about shows or whatever. But, dude, yeah. Stranger Things. It's awesome. It's peak. Stranger Things season 5 is going to be dope. Go see it in theaters. I think that's everything we have, though. So thank you all so much for listening. Hopefully we'll have an episode out every Wednesday. Comment anything you want to know, any sort of like segments you want us to do. And thank you. Love you. Mwah.
See ya.